Welcome back to Reading with Angel. I just woke up, so my hair is crazy. And today we are going to read Henry and Mudge and the Snowman Plan. Context. On a snowy day in January, Henry's big dog Mudge saw a sign in a store window. It said Snowman Contest Saturday at the park. It's kind of hard to get the pages. A snowman contest? Said Henry. Wow! Mudge wagged his tail. He always wagged his tail when Henry said wow. It meant excitement. And sometimes it meant dessert. Henry ran home to tell his father. He's riding on Mudge. Henry's father was in the basement painting a chair. He had green paint on his hair, across his nose, and in his mustache. Guess what, Dad? Said Henry. Mudge was looking for a special old boot. What? Asked Henry's father. He wiped some paint across his chin. He's all dirty. There's a snowman contest on Saturday, said Henry. Snowman contest, said Henry's father. He wiped some paint on his ears. Wow! Can we go? Asked Henry. Sure, said Henry's father. He wiped some paint on his elbow. Henry looked at his father. Henry looked at the chair. Dad, I think that chair has been painting you, said Henry. Henry just knew that. Henry's dad looked at himself in the mirror. He had green hair, a green nose, a green mustache, a green chin, green ears, and a green elbow. Henry's dad looked at Henry. He said, "You should see me when I paint a house." Green mustache blended with an orange mustache makes a weird color. At the park. On Saturday, Henry and Henry's father and Henry's big dog Mudge went to the park. There were many people there. Have I showed you the other page? All the people had things. They had shovels and spoons. They had hats and shoes. And they had rockets and carrots and marbles and broccoli. Broccoli? Said Henry to his father. Why a broccoli? A broccoli right there, feeding to Mudge. And of course, they all have dogs. It looks more like a wagging contest to me, said Henry's father. Mudge wagged and wagged. and his dad had already made their snowman plan. They looked at each other. They shook hands. Good luck. Break a leg, and don't let the bed bugs bite, said Henry's father. And they got to work. You can see they're playing, but you can't see Mudge wagging his tail. You can't even see Mudge, Harry. While Henry and his father built their snowman, Mudge visited a poodle. He visited a husky. He visited a Dutch shark who didn't want to visit him. He's all wet now. Then he found a carrot to chew on. A
Chihuahua
helped him chew it. Mudge finished half first. It looked like the Chihuahua. Chihuahua. I call it Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Mm-hmm. Chihuahua might finish hers sometime in July. Mudge wagged and gave her a kiss. I'm letting go. Why would he give? Oh, she's wearing a cute outfit. If you can see. Snow aliens. By 3 o'clock, all of the snowmen were ready for the judges. Henry and his father looked around the park. There were snow people, there were snow dogs, there were snow cats, there were snow aliens. Oh. And one person had bullet a snowman.
Abraham Lincoln.
Wow. Lincoln. Wow, said Henry. The judges walked all around.
Well, you gotta see the page.
Abraham Lincoln is so tall.
Mm-hmm.
Henry was feeling nervous. He held Mudge's collar. Holding Mudge's collar always helped when Henry was nervous. I hope they like ours, Henry said. Me too, said Henry's dad, holding Mudge's collar on the other side. So they're getting nervous. Finally, the judges arrived. They looked carefully at the snowman Henry and his father had built. They looked at the front. They looked at the back. They looked all around. Has green all over it. Finally, one of them asked, "What is it?" "It's my dad when he's painting a chair," said Henry. The judges looked again and laughed. Mudge wagged and drooled on their boots. The book's almost done. When the winners were announced, first place went to Abraham Lincoln. Second place went to a snow leopard. And third place went to the snowman with paint and his mustache. Yay! Yelled Henry and Henry's father proudly looked at their prizes. I would be happy. One was a purple ribbon. It said third place winner, most original snowman. And the other prize was a big box of snowman cookies. I sure am glad you're a messy painter, Dad, said Henry. I'm an even messier eater, said Henry's father. Yeah, this is the last page. And Henry and Henry's big dog Mudge took the prizes home and made a wonderful mess. The end. So I hope you guys subscribe. Bye.